Hi, this is John Morgan with the latest video tip for 2020 design. What's hot in our industry right now?
Maximizing storage. I'm going to show you some items where we can actually demonstrate what storage items will look like in their kitchen. But then before we do anything else, I'm going to double click on this base 15 because I want to give you a before picture. I have a base 15 that is an aloof gray. It is a base 15 hinged right. So if I went to variables and I went to the angle button, I could open this door up and you will see that the door is hinged right. We will cancel that. I'm going to go back now and I'm going to change my catalog. Right here is where we find our catalogs. Now you'll notice in my 2020, not only do I have generic catalogs, like I have the generic cabinet catalog that I was just using, but I have tons of brand specific catalogs too. If I scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see that I have Rev-A-Shelf and Richelieu. If I choose Rev-A-Shelf and say I would like to add an accessory to that cabinet right there, I'd like to add a wastebasket. We'll choose wastebasket. I'm just going to take a standard 5149 series. I'm using their nomenclature. I want one with a door and a drawer, so I'll double click on it. And let's scroll down and we'll find one for a 15-inch item. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to drag this over and simply drop it on top of that cabinet. Now, once I dropped it on top of the cabinet, watch what happens when I go to the base cabinet. Looks the same, doesn't it? No different, except there is one difference. The door is no longer hinged. It's a pull-out door. I'm going to go to variables, going to go to angle, and we're going to open that door. Now there's a wastebasket in it. It's not just any wastebasket, it is a Rev-A-Shelf 5149-15DM-1SS. It's a real product. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Let's do the same thing with the sink, except this time instead of putting a Rev-A-Shelf wastebasket, let's go to a different catalog. Let's go to a Richelieu catalog. And in this case, I'm going to choose something here. So let's say that we're going to choose something for base cabinets. I'm going to choose a Portero system. And if I click on this, let's say we put it on the right. If you look, here's what the Portero system looks like in my upper left-hand corner. I am going to take that and I'm going to drag it and drop it inside of the cabinet. It says it's different from the catalog I'm already using. That's okay, I knew that. I'm going to double click on this cabinet now. If I tilt this and look inside, guess what I have? Portero insert. If I wanted to open the door, all I need to do now is go into my angle. I'm going to slide the door all the way over, where I could have just typed in 90 right here. I can click OK. And if we go back and take a quick look at this, again, looking just above my artichokes, you'll notice that I have a nice pull-out, a Portero pull-out in my sink base, and I have a wastebasket pulled out as well.
For other great ideas, please join the 2020 community at www.2020spaces.com/community.